Would never replace that for the world. If everything.
Selena Gomez on Stigma, self-care and her hopes for the future. The multi-hyphenate is intent on destigmatizing mental illness, and this is how she plans on doing it. It's impossible not to feel the weight of Selena Gomez's words as she speaks earnestly on the topic of mental health, a topic I hold close to my heart, and one which she insists we need to take far more seriously. If you don't believe me, you can look at statistics because that's the truth, she says as she shares her hopes of raising $100 million in an effort to help provide access to mental health resources for a generation that desperately needs it.
Get a little more insight into what rehearsal for her 2016 revival tour. He says that at the time, her daughter wasn't speaking.
But I do believe her, and she's correct. The statistics are distressing. We are in a time of crisis, adds Gomez. It was after sharing her own story, which involved disclosing her battle with lupus, the kidney transplant that followed, and later a bipolar disorder diagnosis, that Gomez found herself compelled to help others in similar positions. I really found such purpose and understanding, she tells Vogue over a video call from her home in Encino, California. Before Rare Beauty even existed, this was a dream of mine.
My family calls me. I look like a witch.
Selena Gomez, her friends and family get nice.
I just didn't know how I was going to do it. Then it happened to be Rare Beauty. From there, we created the Impact Fund, with the help of Sephora, which will donate 100% of Rare Beauty sales towards the initiative's fundraising effort in honor of World Mental Health Day on October 10th. Gomez's aim is to reduce the stigma associated with mental illness, while working with nonprofit partners to expand access to much-needed services. The 31-year-old's experiences, while tumultuous, have given her the ability to support others navigating their own mental health, and for that, she's grateful.
Go through all that to be who she is today.
I don't want to disappoint John. I don't want him to think.
With Reporters Awards Chatter podcast.
It wasn't a good time, she says of the initial confusion she felt, which resulted in what she describes as a tendency to lash out and rebel against herself. But I think I needed to go through that to get to where I am now. That has allowed me to relate to so many other people, says Gomez. I know it's very typical to say, but the older I get, the more comfortable I am expressing myself. And now I have a better way of doing it. She's quick to admit that she's not suggesting she's perfect, that everything is good to go. But Gomez does share that she feels lucky to be where she is today. On days that prove difficult, the star seeks out supportive settings. Thus, we present this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, if this video is interesting for viewers. We thank you for your support.
Would never replace that for the world. If everything
needed to go through all that to be who she is today.